Okay, so we are back and I'm gonna show you the everyday makeup that I'm currently wearing as a mom, busy mom, lazy mom that just wants to put more effort into their appearance on the everyday. Like, makeup used to bring me so much joy and fun, and then like after I had my second kid, I just like stopped doing it and started kind of carving out like a 10-minute routine that doesn't take too long, still uses a lot of my favorite products, favorite brands, so that I can really like feel good about myself every day. After I've done my skincare and put my sunscreen on, I love this radiance serum, the RMS Supernatural Radiance Serum. It's got SPF 30 in it, so it's like doubling up on the sunscreen, which I like to think is a bit of insurance to just top it up, because you shouldn't rely on sunscreen in your products, right? Yeah, I really love that. It makes your skin look good. So I'm not going to wear foundation on the everyday, but I will use concealer, and quite liberally, because you know, I have dark circles and stuff from not sleeping. Because of those kids, they still wake up. Okay, whoever tried to tell me that the sleeping thing would get better, it doesn't for everyone. Okay, so shut up about that. This is the Skin Corrector Stick from Bobbi Brown in Bisque. And that one's like got a pink tone to it. And then I'll use the skin tone one in Light Peach to kind of just do a little bit of a light coverage kind of everywhere. Should I name this video No Foundation Makeup? So I'm just gonna buff that in. I just realized there is a noise coming from my softbox. Is that bothering you? It's like a little humming kind of sound. Electricity humming sound. I always put concealer on my eyelids because otherwise the discoloration, because of how thin the skin is there, you always see my veins and stuff, and I just think that concealer over my eyelids is such a non-negotiable for me. There we go. Just something light. Natural. Now, once I've done my skin, I pretty much always go into eyebrows. Where's my eyebrow stuff? Should be there, but it's not. Which means that it's over here, yes, because I've been using the Glossier Boy Brow. I really like it. And I'm so happy because Glossier is in Australia now at Mecca. First, and honestly, like 10 years too late. The fact that we had to wait this long is kind of rude. And on the day-to-day, I definitely just use a tinted brow gel so that I get the fullness, the tint, and the setting in one step. For like more glam makeups, I would definitely probably use pencil or a brow pen and then, you know, sculpt it out with like a highlighter and stuff. But for the day-to-day, obviously it's just this. Kind of wax out all those steps in one. It's just a more natural look. Ooh, that's looking nice and bushy. I like that. Anyway, in the last video, I was talking a little bit how I watched Game of Thrones for the first time. Well, it's my third attempt, and finally I made it past season 2. Okay, so I watched it in the pandemic. I watched 2 seasons, could not get into it. Then after that, I was like, I'm gonna try again. I got, you know, through this first season again, bored as all hell. Now I finally, because I live in a small town now, I live in Batemans Bay where I grew up, and honestly not much happens here, so it's a bit easier for me to stay interested, and like, because I don't have anything on in the evenings anymore now that I've had kids. I've been able to like get into it. Anyway, so we're watching that. I watched that with Seba, but we don't watch it every single night. You know, every few nights I need a break. I really liked that. Well, I'm still watching it. It's not all out yet. The Jake Gyllenhaal Presumed Innocent. Really great. Love that. I also watched that new one with Jennifer Garner, The Last Thing He Told Me, which was pretty good. What else is good? Like, I need new things. I'm also watching Sugar. Moving on to the eyes. I need to tell you what I'm doing, don't I? So Bobbi Brown Cream Shadow Sticks. Everyone needs these in their makeup routine, in their makeup collection, I should say. The golden bronze one is really nice. I'm just gonna do like my everyday kind of, I'm into like an everyday kind of smoky look. One of the things I promised myself in this new routine, mum makeup routine thing, was that I should be wearing eyeshadow, just because it really makes a difference. A bit of eye definition really helps with my confidence. And these are just so good because I can do a barely there look, and it has like the long wear primer kind of stuff in it as well, so it doesn't crease even if I need to wear it all day. And because it's cream, I find that later on in the day, if I want to like build it up and make it more intense, it's really easy to do with pressed eyeshadows, just right on top. And I can just blend it out with my fingers, or I can use a brush. Just had to grab myself a brush because my nails are so long. I wasn't able to be as precise with my blending as I wanted to, because I want it to like be in my V, the V, not just everywhere. So yeah, using a brush. Look at that. The old me is back. That's just what it feels like when I put eyeshadow on that these days. It's funny how something so small can really make a difference. One of my favorite pencils is the Giorgio Armani ones. I usually just put on the outside of my eye. Use the blender on the other side. Press. Mascara, the YSL Lash Clash. So fabulous. It just gives you really big, massive, bold lashes. I love it. My daughter should be waking up from her nap soon. She's been asleep for ages. I should probably wake her up because otherwise she won't sleep, or she'll sleep even worse tonight. She's 1.5, so she shouldn't really be sleeping for more than an hour in her nap, right? Yay! Now I think that because I don't have much face makeup on, it looks really natural still. Now I'm gonna go in with that giant Galan thing I showed you, because they sent me, and it's funny because when I was at the airport last time I had to go to the US, I almost bought this, but I ended up buying that Christian Dior hand cream instead from Heinemann's. So anyway, I didn't get it, also because they're like pretty big, so I didn't want to have to travel with them the whole way. But I already know I love these because I used to collect these. I still have, I'm pretty sure the formula is like the same, they just do different colors, because I've already got some of them. But these are the new ones. They've sent me Cool Rose and Pearly White. Now when I was in the store, I noticed that the white one is a bit more of like a highlighter because it's a bit more shimmery. So this is what it looks like. You've got that beautiful tin, collectible tin. Smells amazing. And then there's the little pearls inside. So they're the white ones, and then these are the Cool Rose, the colored ones. So you mix around the colors. And to me, it looked as though the white one was more of a highlight, like it's more shimmery. Oh, but putting it on, no, they're kind of the same shimmeriness. But obviously the white one is white. This brush in it as well, but it also has the puff. So I think I'm gonna use the Cool Rose. I love the experience of using a makeup product like this. I absolutely love and live and die for this kind of makeup, high-end makeup. I feel like, you know, back in the day, oh, there we go, that's so pretty. It's so nice, and it's a very nice and natural powder. That's why I always liked it, because it was a very just like light set. And all the different colors supposedly mixed together to like help even out the tone. Oh my gosh, it smells so good too. It's got that, you know, traditional makeup smell, which I love. A lot of people are anti-fragrance and things, but the whole experience of using makeup is very important to me, so I love it. Look at that. So pretty. I might use the white one just like on the high points of my face. Oh, it kind of gives you a highlight. I see. Yeah, that definitely did kind of highlight. If you're very, very pale, this is the option for you. Oh yeah, I can see that. Nice. Now I'm going to go in with my Tom Ford highlight. It's the Skin Illuminating Powder Duo. And I'm going to use that to bring some warmth. Now, this is like a shimmery warmth, so it's just a slight amount. And then a bit of the highlight on top. Now, oh, the other show I was watching was Bridgerton, and oh my god, they just went so overboard with the makeup, it like ruined it for me. Like, no one expects Bridgerton to be historically accurate, but for some reason, the inconsistency between seasons with the makeup has really been really jarring. Like, even the fake nails, like, what? Do not do fake nails. Do you know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Okay, then Revlon blush. I'm gonna put a cream blush on top of that. The Gel Serum Blush in 110. Dab, 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 dab. Beautiful. Then Too Faced Lip Injection Lip. It's a plumping liner, and I think it works so good. I bought multiple backups of this because I'm afraid they're gonna get rid of it. The Puffy Nude one is like the best color. Now, my nude lipstick for everyday that I absolutely recommend is the Revlon Shine Nude Illuminator is the shade. I am obsessed with this. an incredible formula, and I love it because it reminds me so much of my favorite Chanel Coco Rouge Chanel lipsticks that they have. Oh my god, and it looks amazing. So that is my must-have, and it's also just a really like luxe little tube that I love to have in my purse to like whip out. It's probably one of my favorite lipstick formulas. So that's my everyday makeup routine right now. So that's pretty much what I'm doing on most days. As a mom of 2 little kids, I really should have put on a better shirt for you guys. This is like my house shirt, but it is what it is. Now I need to go wake up my baby or she's gonna be grouchy. Ooh, into the bright light. It's okay. Makeup. Is he makeup? Like mother, like daughter. Okay, we better get going. That's my look. It really only takes like 10 minutes because the products are all fairly easy to layer and blend and use. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go edit it right now and look after this little one. So that's it for me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.